Hi everyone. My daughter got me this beautiful new deck for Christmas. It's, I would say, for shadow work. So that's why I decided to cushion it in between the Christmas reading and the New Year's reading. But it's just so beautiful. I wanted to pull cards for you guys. So I asked Spirit what it is that the collective needs to work on. Now, just keep in mind that there are many different places you can be in this journey. From the early stages to the cusp of union, where you're at is can be so varied. So just take it as it resonates for you. Okay, it might not resonate for everybody. I do think Spirit brought pulled. I don't know why can't I talk today? Spirit chose a good variety of cards here that could perhaps cover a good range of the collective, but just keep that in mind, okay? First, we have Unavailable Heart. Face painful experiences and heal. So, this card is about how we often find ourselves trying to connect with people whose hearts are unavailable. And in doing so, their traumas can cause additional trauma and pain to us because they end up hurting us through abandonment, rejection, betrayal, and other painful experiences because they are not capable of loving fully themselves. And we may come into these connections having those wounds anyway, and then they just get exacerbated. This does not have to be romantic relationships, okay? Of course, that's the most obvious, but you can have friendships, you can have relationships with family members, parents, siblings, who this is what happens. They, because of their wounds and their traumas, they end up projecting on you or acting or reacting with you in ways that does this as well. So this is all about having the courage to face these pains, these hurts, these betrayals, whatever it may be, whatever it was, and discover empowering perspectives to view the situation and work on your healing. This deck, each card comes with instructions. So I want to go over those instructions for you too. Record in your journal what keeps your heart self-protected and shut down. Then next to each aspect, explore how you can transform your limitations into your greatest allies. Now we have Patient Heart, Move Forward and Grow. This is about both patience with yourself for your own gradual growth process and being able to let go of fears and move forward. And this is also about your patience with others who are doing the same thing. So the instructions with this are: take a few moments to reflect on how patient your heart has been with yourself in terms of love, discovering your purpose and your inner growth, and place your hand on your heart and truly thank it for being so enduring and persistent for you. And then also reflect on someone else who has required you to be patient, kind, and loving with them. Make a conscious effort to encourage them gently while acknowledging where they are at in their life and showing them the kindness that they need to hold space for them as they move forward and grow. Now we have Hungry Heart, Awaken the True Song of Your Heart. And this card is about desiring that true connection with someone, that intense, beautiful love, being truly seen and held by another, where someone sees all of you, who you are from a soul level, and loves and supports you in all of your unprocessed traumas. The unprocessed traumas being key there because you have to do that for yourself first before someone else can do that for you. You have to love yourself fully. You have to see yourself fully and understand yourself fully. You have to awaken to the true song of your heart and who you truly are from a soul level first before another can do that with you. And this is why we have to come into inner union before outer union. So take 5 minutes each morning for the next 30 days to connect with your heart and ask what aspects of your inner self you need to awaken or transform. Next, we have Longing Heart. Value what you have and more will appear. This first paragraph is just perfect. Dear heart, I know you are tired of waiting, longing, and pushing for things to happen. There is so much confusion flowing inside you. You know that things occur in divine timing, but you are wondering whether your most earnest desires are real or they are just a fantasy. I swear to God, every divine feminine has thought that. Now, this card is here to tell you that some of it is real and some of it is a combination of dreams from the past versions of yourselves or dreams from your family, and it's not all relevant for you in the present anymore. Not that your twin flame journey and connection isn't, but that some of what you desire is rooted in the past and a version of you that was unhealed, but now you're healed. So Spirit is calling on you to see the difference now so that you can let go of either past desires that were rooted in 3D illusions or family desires that were kind of conditioned into you. And you want to let those go so that you can deepen your spiritual awareness and understanding of everything and be able to allow the profound love of what this truly is in. So it asks you to record in your journal what your deepest heart's desires are in love, your career, and general life. Read over them and ask yourself whether they are your present dreams or whether they are connected to the younger version of yourself or your family. Rewrite those desires from a wiser, more mature version of yourself, which should be now, but it can also be in the future. And then explore what percentage of your real dreams have already come true or where you are halfway towards your goal. From the space of valuing what you have already experienced, with all your deepest feelings, visualize receiving your more developed desire into your heart. Next, we have trusting heart. Listen to your inner wisdom. This is about allowing yourself to trust others and love others, but also understanding and recognizing how everyone is human, everybody makes mistakes, everybody can come from a self-focused place at times that can inadvertently cause hurt or pain to others. Sometimes it's intentional, sometimes it's not intentional. We learn to trust our inner wisdom to know when it's intentional and that person does not deserve our trust, but then also learn to trust when someone is just flawed and human and we don't want to hold it against them, okay? Close your eyes and focus on the wisest part of your heart. If it was a person, what would she or he look like? Ask this wise you to share with the younger, more trusting hurt you what it needs to hear. Then imagine the wise heart holding any broken pieces of the trusting heart and healing them. Observe as the wise you places this more whole heart into your chest. Thank the wiser you and allow it to merge inside your inner being, knowing that no matter what happens, you have the strength to get back up. I'm going to add, and the strength to trust again. Lastly, we have prospering heart. Look for beauty, abundance, and generosity. This card is about letting go of self-limiting or generally limiting beliefs, self-sabotage, victim consciousness, lack or scarcity consciousness, any of those things. And instead, shifting your mentality and your thought processes to be able to manifest all that is meant for you. To stop looking at limitations, weakness, and suffering, and to instead see exactly what it says: beauty, abundance, and generosity. Stop complaining and instead let love in. Open yourself up to receiving all that is meant for you. So Spirit wants you to open yourself up to receiving, create a vision board, and every morning and evening say, if it is for my highest good, then I ask that divine intelligence brings, whatever it may be, into my life in perfect time and in perfect ways with ease and grace. Really focus on embracing what is for your highest good, then state, I choose to allow prosperity to flow to me from the divine source itself. All that is mine by divine design now reaches me in great avalanches of abundance under grace in miraculous ways. Close your eyes and imagine receiving what you desire with ease and grace. The most fantastic, abundant opportunities of your life are waiting for you to get ready to receive. They are coming to you from the divine source itself and will appear at the perfect time. Remember that.